Okay, so very cool discussion with the Godfather of Burn Tune, right? There are three topics that we're going to cover, and we're going to cover only one topic in this session, but we're going to have a series of two. And the three topics are basically number one is how to play more than the open chords and the bar chords that we have learned, how to make it more interesting, like different types of
Yeah,
chord
yeah.
voicings. That's the first topic which we'll discuss today. The second topic is rearrangements. Like if you're playing your same old simple chord for Do Dil Mil Chuke
Yeah.
Hai, how do we rearrange that? So again, it comes to concept of voicings, but to give a new style of playing and
Yes, yes,
taste to
yes,
that.
yes.
And number three is unlocking the fretboard, which I think everybody wants to learn. So that
Yeah,
we'll cover in the last session. So let's begin with this one. Before we begin, I quickly want to teach a little bit about how chords work, how they come together. Because once you know that, then what we'll do is we'll try to find different voicings of how they come together. Cool.
sure. Okay, okay.
Okay, so let's do this like a FAQ session. I'm gonna be turning on my virtual piano here, and I'm gonna ask you certain questions. So, Nati, what's a chord?
So chord technically is more than one note played together is the definition of a chord. I mean,
Uh,
that's the definition as it were. However, I think in specific to the guitar, there are specific notes that come together to make a chord, like first, third, fifth, as is major kind of a thing in the scale. Yeah.
Amazing. So that's exactly what a chord is. A chord is not a single note sound like this. What's happening? Why isn't mine? Are you able to see and hear?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a C3 you can see on the top. Forget about what that
Yes. Yes. Yes.
that yeah. So C3. So that's a note, but when we play more than one note, that's a chord,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Now all of them don't sound great, and all of them like it can be very confusing. So the simple idea is if you start with any scale, a major scale, let's say like C, D, F, G, A, B, C, you get chords based in that scale, so it's easier to process. There are different scales also like D major, in which case the chords would change and so on and so forth. But let's stick to C because that's the easiest to understand. So we have chords where we use the pattern of 1-3-5, and that's your first chord. You change the starting note of the scale, go to the second starting note of the scale. We call this the degree, the second degree of the scale, of the C major scale. And you use the same pattern of 1-3-5 and you'll get a new chord. You get a new chord, you'll 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 get a new chord, and you'll get a new chord. And we are back to the same thing. So that means 7 notes, 7 chords in a scale.
Wow. Okay.
Any questions so far?
No, no. I think this is cool. Sure. This
This
is
is cool?
understood. Yeah.
Cool. So now let's talk about the names of the chords. Okay, so chords can be named in two ways. One is the inner construct, and then there's the spoken names that we say. So I've always said in the scale of C, there are 4 chords, right? The father, mother, son, and daughter. So those chords are C major, F major, G major, and A minor, right? So C is the father, this is the mother, F, this is G, this is the son, and A minor is the daughter. Now,
Yes.
technically, we call it the first, which is the father, the fourth,
Okay.
which is the mother, the fifth,
Fifth.
which is the
Okay.
son, and the sixth, which is the daughter, right?
Right. Right.
Cool. Now forget those easy terminologies. That's great for one year. Now we'll go into jazz language.
Okay.
Okay. So we are using the first, fourth, fifth, and sixth in most songs. But we have 7 chords,
Yeah.
not 4. That means how many chords left for us to learn?
Three more.
3 more, which is a D minor,
Yeah.
and it is the second degree of the scale. So this is we call it the second chord, and
Okay.
it's a minor. And then we have the third chord, E minor. So this is D minor, and this is E minor. Are we good so far?
Yes. Yes.
Great. So that is 6 chords. You have your C major, F major, G major, A minor. Then we learn the second, D minor,
Yeah.
and the third, E
Yeah.
minor.
Yeah.
Questions?
Yeah, so far so good. So we've done six. So then there's seventh that's left now.
Thank you. So there's a
Yeah.
seven chord. Here's the fun part. Okay. If I take the majors only, which exist on the first, the fourth, and the fifth,
Yeah.
in this chronology of C major scale, the first, fourth, and the fifth end up to be major sounding because of the combination of notes.
Yes.
But the second, third, and the sixth are minor sounding.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yes. Yes.
Now, why it's major, why it's minor, that's the whole concept of whole, whole, half, and whole, whole, half. So if you see the C
Right.
major, this is
Right.
what falls here naturally, where C, there are three spaces
Yeah.
to
One,
E. And you got it? Three
one,
gaps in between.
2, 3, 4 spaces between C and E. Two.
Yeah, three. If you look at it, it's one. This is how I'm counting it. One, two, and three. The fourth one is E.
Yeah.
So that's three. And from E, if I go to G, how many notes in between?
1, 2.
Two. So
Yeah.
basically, it's a combination of three gaps and two gaps.
Yeah.
This is what we call major, when it's a combination of three gaps and two gaps. Now let's shift to the right. That's a minor. Now look at the gaps. How many gaps between this and this?
2 and 2.
Two,
2,
and
2
between this,
and yeah, 2 and 3.
two and three. That's what makes a minor.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Is that like whoosh?
Got it, yeah, okay.
Got it?
Yeah, okay.
So why does that happen? Simple. See, sa re ga should ga, and then have you heard of komal ga? Sa re ga.
Yeah.
The difference between sa re ga is two, and the difference between sa re ga is three. So this is why it becomes major or minor. But C minor, look at the gaps. Two gaps between C and D sharp,
Yeah.
and two gaps between D sharp and G. Three. So two and three again. C minor. Make sense?
Wait. No, this is not. One. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got it,
Make
yeah.
sense?
Makes sense, yeah. 2 and 3, yeah, got it.
Yeah. But C minor is not in the C major scale, so we don't need to
Yes.
calculate it. I was just showing you why
Yes.
it's becoming minor and major.
Yeah.
Now, here's a seventh chord. And when I say seventh, I don't mean the C dominant seventh or C major seventh. That's not what I mean. I mean the seventh degree in the
Yeah.
scale. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni. Now, if you calculate, this is how it forms. I'm taking the natural notes of the C scale, B, then skip C, D, skip E, and end up on F. Oh, sorry. What happened? Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Calculate what are the gaps in between.
So that's 2 spaces and then 2 spaces, 2 and 2.
That makes a diminished chord.
Oh. Oh, so the seventh is a C, B diminished.
Yes.
B. Oh, okay.
Make sense? So every C major scale has three majors, three minors, and B diminished.
Wow, okay.
Got the idea?
Yes.
Okay. I can continue, and it can become very complicated and very beautiful also, because if I ask you, who is the relative of C major?
I mean, I understand what you're saying. I didn't get the question. Like
So which minor chord do you usually use with C major?
A minor.
A minor, right? So remember when I first showed you?
Sixth. That's the sixth one. Okay.
Yes, the first and the sixth.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Remember when I first introduced the four chords, I introduced three major and only one minor.
Yeah.
And we know that C major and A minor are connected.
Yes.
But I didn't tell you that F major have their own relative sisters. G major also has its own relative sister.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
So F major, you know what chord comes along with F major when you're playing songs in F key?
So F, G, A sharp, I think.
Nah, D minor.
Okay.
F's cousin is D minor. Maybe because you've not played a lot of songs in F, you don't know this.
D, E, F, yeah. So as a minor, it will be D, I understand. So because it's the sixth note.
Yes,
E will be the diminished one for F then.
exactly.
Okay.
So can you see in the C major, the F, the sister is this, D minor. So now C and A minor is connected, F and D minor is connected.
Yeah.
Now if I ask you G,
G. Oh, G will be with E minor then.
yeah, you saw a lot of the audience who's watching this probably will think we are talking cuckoo.
Okay.
But did you see
Okay.
how it connected?
Yes. 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 Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
absolutely.
Now
Absolutely.
one last thing. Okay. So remember how I say that the fifth of a chord is very important. So if I take C major, the fifth note in C is G, right?
Yeah.
And if I form a chord with that, that's a G major. But you can make it into a G dominant seventh, sorry, G major. This is G major, and you can make it into a G dominant seven like this.
You're playing four notes in that in G
Yes,
dominant seven.
yes, exactly. Can you hear that?
No, dominant seven. So
Yeah.
it's basically G plus the what seventh as in you bringing in F also.
Yes.
Okay.
Got it? I know the seventh of G is F sharp, but we are in the C scale. So there is no
Yeah.
F sharp in C scale. So the naturally occurring F, this F, is making it that bluesy sound versus the plain old G.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah. So basically, you said G major seven will be basically the G major plus the seventh one, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay. And in this case, if we were actually supposed to take a G scale, in the G scale, F turns out to be sharp.
Yes,
But we're not doing this because it's a C scale.
yes.
Okay. Wow.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
See,
Okay.
we're talking like jazz bros.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, here's the thing I wanted to tell you. So the naturally occurring G dominant seventh is a combination of B diminished
Oh,
and G
wow.
major.
Okay. Oof. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Got it? It's just a one note addition. Either way, from
Yeah.
GBD, if I add F, it's a G dominant seventh.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
BDF, if I add a G, it is basically B diminished seventh, which means that you can, anywhere that you can use G, you can use a G dominant seventh to create tension because it's a tension chord. Remember?
Okay. Yeah.
This creates tension to
Yeah.
resolve to C,
Yeah.
but it can create more tension to resolve to C by going G dominant seventh
Oh, right.
and
Right.
resolves to C. But it can also create more tension without the underlying overwhelming feeling by removing the G and you're just going BD7 like this. So ever wondered where to use B diminished or diminished chord? Instead of the fifth chord in the scale that you're playing, use the diminished. That's how we.
Wow.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, okay. How was that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. Learned something. Really learned something today. Yeah. Okay.
Amazing. You know, there's a course you have where all this information is there, but you didn't study. But that's
I've
okay.
done I've done 46% of that. I have to get down to 100. Yeah.
Amazing. But you know, in these kind of situations, the context is better for you to grasp
Yes.
it. Just
Yes.
watching the
Yes.
video is kind
Yes.
of boring, I know.
Yeah.
Okay. So now how do
Understood.
we apply this so that you can play better chords and cooler chords? Okay. So we are going to learn the caged system
Yeah.
where you're going to learn how to play a certain chord higher up on the fretboard with the same shape.
Hmm.
Okay. We'll start with if we cage the CAGED, we'll start with the D shape. So do the D shape. Okay. Don't play anything apart from string number 1, 2, 3. That's a trick. And take your plectrum and throw it in the dustbin. Okay, not in dustbin. Yes. Okay. Now, if you push it up, you will get an E major. If you go by the logic of D, D sharp, E, right?
No, this is A, D, and F sharp.
Yeah, forget about the notes.
Ha ha
Just
ha.
take that D and shift it up the fret.
Oh,
That, what chord is that?
that's D sharp.
Major. Next.
Okay. So that'll be E.
It's a new way of playing E.
E major, yeah.
Okay? Now do a little tung tung ting ting tung tung ting ting. Put your little finger down.
And here,
Put
like
your
this.
little finger of the left hand.
Huh, where?
Left hand.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Your right hand
Oh,
stays as it was. PIN. Magical. I miss you so. Isn't that cool? Wow. Pause. Stop losing yourself in the music, the moment.
okay, okay. Wow. All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now go to G using this shape. No,
So,
oh, don't change the shape.
oh, so D, D sharp. That's,
Play. That's a G shape. So you don't need to play G like this anymore. Good. Take it again to the A major shape. No, no, I'm so sorry. I'll repeat my words. Keep the shape intact. Go to A major. Now go. Do dil mil chuke. Remember, in the actual song, you go from A and you end up in a D.
yeah.
So do the normal D. Take that D back. Same.
So that's D sharp E. Yeah.
Do dil. Got it?
Yeah.
There, see, we just did chord voicings, right?
yeah.
Okay, cool. So now you know D shape and how to use that to your advantage to go to different parts of the fretboard.
Yeah.
Okay, next, we will work with the, I'm just calculating. D, C, A. Can we use the A? Is there anything we can do with the A? We'll use the F shape, but we'll not use that F shape.
Okay.
We'll use this one, where you put one index for two notes.
No, there's okay.
So put this finger on fret number 1 and 2, sorry, on string number 1 and 2 of fret number 1, and these two on the other, like a step.
Okay.
Use this style, this. Notice that is the sa ga pa under your fingers. Can you see sa ga pa sa? Sing,
Yeah.
sing. Sa ga pa sa. Sing. So that is the first, third, fifth, and the first of the next octave in your fingers. Unfortunately, in the D chord, we did not have the root.
Yeah.
But in this chord, not only do you have the root, you have a perfect arrangement of the arpeggio of the triad. First, third, fifth, and first.
Yeah.
True? So as you play that, can you say sa, ga, pa, sa?
Okay. Sa, pa, ska, sa.
Sa, ga. First, third.
Sa, ga, pa, sa.
What is missing?
Re,
Okay.
chord.
If re is missing, take this sa and just slide it. Slide it one whole fret up. No. Oh, sorry. Whole steps.
Oh.
Amazing. Here's the thing. You're not gonna shift to it completely. You're just gonna slide from sa and you're gonna go like this. Sa, re, sa, then the full
Oh.
chord. I'll show you. What are we trying to do? We are trying to access the scale inside the chord. So for example, we know this is sa ga pa sa to get a re sa re sa ga pa sa. Or I can go something like this. See, just slide that like that, one finger, and play the rest of the chord. Yeah. So you know how to access the ray of the sa, correct?
Yeah.
Finger painting.
Yeah, but I guess this is a price you pay, I guess.
Okay, now let's access the ma. Ma is very simple. Whatever you're doing with the F chord, this finger is on ga, right?
Yeah.
So ma will be this little finger down and lift.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like. Okay, so you see how this can be used in a chord. For example, we know we are playing the chord, but
Huh.
if you want to bring some slides or some licks in between, see. See, I'm adding the ma. Now, let me add the re.
I can't hear your guitar very well.
Sorry. See, I'm doing the.
Mine's okay. Mine's this third string, third fret.
Exactly the same thing I'm doing.
Okay.
Pretty cool, right? And because you also have the sa, you can do like, see. See, you're basically accessing the scale. Amazing.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it
Sorry.
is. Yeah.
Okay. Now next, are you ready?
Oh, yeah, of course.
So we figure out sa ka re, ga ka ma.
Yeah.
Then we'll figure
Why
out
is
pa
why
ka
is already
dha.
there? Why is there?
So you know the pa?
Yeah. We're playing anyway, right?
Put the little finger down, you'll get the dha. Wow. How are you liking the song you're making?
Yeah. So we did some. So knee will come here then.
No. You are right. You are right. Me will come there. But there's an easier way. There's an easier way.
Or just lift up the finger.
Oh, wow.
Wow, this is so cool, man.
Isn't it?
Yeah, this is so cool. Yeah, wow.
And
So
here's the fun part. You
yeah,
can shift this shape to an A major and try the same.
okay. Question.
Hmm.
So now we're still technically in the C scale, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now in a C scale, if I this would be A sharp.
Yeah,
So
but we are talking about Ma from the perspective of F.
okay, got it. From F's
Yeah.
perspective.
For example, if you want to be pure F scale, then instead of that B flat, you'll go to the open B.
Yeah. Okay, got it. Got it. Yes. Okay. Okay. So A you said now?
Do the F shape and take it to A.
This is G.
This is basically your A bar chord.
Yeah.
No, that is D minor. You change something.
Oh, sorry, huh? Yeah. Oh, I
Yes,
forgot.
yes, correct.
Okay.
And we can do the same sa re ga ma pa pa. Ah,
Yeah. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting.
cool.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah.
Okay. What's the time? It's 21:35. I will show you one more shape and then we'll take a break. But now your task will be to use these shapes instead of that. Let me show you. So I'm playing, let's say, Knocking on Heaven's Door, GDC, right? Mama, take this badge from me. Yeah, same simple chord. I can't choose them anymore. This is how I can choose to jazz it up. I can choose the G over here, D, E, F, G, D, and the higher C instead
Okay.
of this niche wala C. So
Yeah.
let's see if I can nail it. D, E, F, G. So ah, mama, take this badge from me. I can't use them anymore. So you have to practice. Let's use it from the perspective of the F shape that we learned, right? Same song. So this is F and this is G, right? So I can choose to use just this G, this D, and this C. So G, A, B, C. I'm doing this shape.
Oh, okay.
One thing,
So,
let me show you the full thing.
yeah,
So see, you can choose any shape. It can go get crazy. I'm just showing you
but
the
of course,
creative
yeah.
options. Okay.
Okay.
So let's do GDC. Got that?
So this will
C.
be C.
Yeah, yes.
And then I could do D right here then.
Absolutely. But isn't it more difficult because of your cut
Yeah,
of the
it's not cut. On an electric guitar, it may be much easier.
It will be worth it, 100%.
Okay,
Cool?
yeah, this is good
Okay.
fun. Yeah,
Okay. So
yeah.
you can arrange many ways. You can choose this G instead, and you can use this D over here. This D. Remember?
Oh, for A, from the A
From the A
field.
shape. A, B, C, D. Yeah.
Okay.
So remember how I said you can use this G.
Okay, so it suddenly, I mean, everything's a lot more
Available.
options open, lot more options are opening up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I wanted to show you this one. The logical thing to do is that if I'm using this kind of a wait, D, E, F, G, I'm having parallax error because of the way I'm looking at it.
Ah,
Okay, so if I use this G, it makes most sense for me to go to the closest available D, which is here,
hmm.
this shape,
Okay, 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 okay,
right?
okay. Ah,
And
yeah,
then the closer
yeah.
available C, which is here,
Yes.
right? So look
Oh,
at this pattern.
okay, okay, okay. Got it. Yeah,
You got it?
yeah. Wow.
Okay. So now I think I'll take you through the G and the A shapes, which is very easy.
Okay, a few questions out here.
Yes.
So, now, see, up to here, G and all is okay, I understand. So G is also easy because I know that after G is A, so I know if I do here, that's A, B, C. But like when D, I want to move it to G, for example, I'm sort of a little confused. Like, where is it? Here. I then have D, E, F, G.
Yeah.
So is it just over time you just remember it, or like?
That D shape is not the full D shape actually.
Yeah, then I'll have to like go here.
Ah,
Oh, that's how it. Okay.
yeah.
Ah, all right. Okay, I get it now. Okay,
Pretty
sure.
cool, huh?
Okay. Yeah,
Wow. You
yeah.
were born to be a guitarist.
Yeah.
Radio kill the radio star. Okay, fine. Let's do the G and A shape. Now, here's the funny thing, okay? The G and A shape are so similar. I don't know why they called it the CAGED system. They should have just called it a CAGED system without CAGED, right? I'll show you the logic.
Yeah, but like if G is here, then all the open strings which are being played are A,
Something like that.
Okay.
So let me
Okay.
show that logic to you, okay?
Yeah.
Now, you remember why I hold A like this?
Yeah, I see you holding it like that. Yeah.
This A is fine, no
Yeah,
problem. But this
yeah,
A is a more comfortable, rock and roll
yeah.
A. But here's the thing. If you notice, the
Ah,
focus is on string number 432.
okay. So
If
somehow
you
you
take,
mute the last one
I
if
don't
possible.
play anything else. 432 only.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, when you get into advanced chords, it's like you don't need all the strings. Even if I have three strings, can
Yeah.
you hear this? That's a B diminished. But I'm not playing this middle wala string. I'm just playing string number 542.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Because if I play the middle one, it sound weird, right?
Oh,
Anyway,
interesting.
okay. So my point, if you're playing, oh, sorry. If you're playing, if you're playing A like this, and you take it one fret back, what does it become?
Uh, this that will be G sharp, right?
Exactly.
Or A
And if you
flat.
take one more fret back, what will it become?
G.
So G is basically this,
Ah, okay.
432.
Yeah,
Play
yeah.
432, G with three fingers. Pluck it together. Chung, chung, chung. Right? Your A shape and your G shape are the same. The reason why we feel that they are two different is because in G, one second, in G, we use these two notes, right?
Yeah.
That's why it feels like it's a G shape. But
Ah,
you cannot take the shape forward because then you have to bring this also forward.
yeah.
So how would I do this? This is how I would do it. One finger for the three. Put this over here. Put this over here.
Wow.
It's crazy. It's not a good way to play it. I don't like it. Jazz masters don't like it, right?
Okay.
Right? But there is an easier way to play. Let's say if I ignore string number one, it becomes
Ah,
much easy for me to get this bass, the G sharp, and these three notes.
okay.
So I'm not playing string number five and one.
Wow.
Sounds much better.
Oh, man. Okay,
It is a
that's a
stretch, I
tough
know,
one.
right?
Yeah, 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 it is.
It's crazy. The other option is you can not focus on this and only focus on this and go 4-3-2-1.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. This is also a bit of a stretch, but okay.
Yes. Pretty
Okay.
cool. This again avoids the root, right? But the root is the higher note. So that's funny.
Mhm.
And you can also do this. You're playing the third note.
Okay. No.
Only string
Yeah.
numbers 5-4-3-2.
Yeah.
You see why I say it's the same shape only because you're focusing on the A all the way, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's a fun way to play it, okay? Sorry, sorry.
Okay. Ah,
Oh, I can
okay.
go. Look, 1 second. Like a walking
Yeah.
bass. You can lift, see, like this. Look, I'm lifting it for ease.
Okay. Practice. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, got
Finger
it.
flexibility. Yeah.
So
Okay.
I basically showed you the G, but it becomes much easier if you play it here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Four, little finger, little finger, little finger. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now you
Interesting.
know how the G shape works. You know how to
Yes.
stretch it out and get the other patterns, right? But really, honestly speaking, it's the A shape. So if
Yes.
I take this A shape, right, and I bring it forward, right, to really hold true to, yeah, my camera, to really hold true to A, I can play it like this,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? You know it. So look at this. How I will take the A shape and a G shape in the same chord. Sorry, I'll play like this.
Ah. Okay.
See? And here's the thing. I can go,
Wow.
yeah, a little bit of finger work there. So I showed you the C, I showed you the D shape, I showed you the F shape, I
Yeah.
showed you the G and A and how they are connected and all the different things you can do if you stick true to that, the formula of that A thing.
Yes.
Final thing with C, don't try. Because remember when I told you, hey, the D shape is not a complete D shape. And when you
Ah.
did like this,
Yeah. Yeah.
got it, Daniel, right?
Yeah.
Here's the funny thing, this D shape
Ah.
is actually a C shape. Do you know how?
No.
I'll show you. So instead of playing D like this, can you play D like this? And, no, 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 like this. Two fingers. Play it with two fingers. Yeah, you're flattening over 3, 2, 1, and index is over here. Now remember how in C scale your ring finger comes here?
Mm-hmm.
No, no, fourth, fourth.
Yeah.
And your little finger comes here,
Ah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see a C shape?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yes, I do.
That's basically C shape pushed forward, but because the open notes don't go forward, you're using this, and you're playing C shape with these three fingers.
Oh. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. So even C is not needed, right? It's basically D, F.
Yeah,
So D, F, E, which is basically E, and the CAGED system is basically
yeah.
E becomes F. So
Jud, not even K Jud,
yeah,
Jud.
yeah, sure, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, cool.
How about emoji?
Of
Give me
course.
a crazy emoji.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
One more.
How amazing. Thanks. I've been waiting to teach somebody these things. And you can imagine when somebody is coming with me, see chord Daniel कैसे हो जाता है? हाँ, वहाँ पे उंगली डालो, वहाँ पे उंगली डालो.
Okay, okay, cool. Wow.
Amazing. So that's the lesson, part one. Next
Yes.
lesson that we meet, we'll talk about how to actually arrange your Dodel song. And a series after that is where I'll teach you if you have to play a game with your wife. She
Yeah.
will have flashcards with Western note names written on them. She gets an F. You have to, okay, F is here, 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 F is here. Then she will come A flat,
Wow.
like A flat, A
Wow.
flat, A flat, A flat. I'll teach you that
Oh
game.
God. Okay. Okay. Just one last couple of minutes.
Yes.
Like, so like I'm doing my finger thing. So how do I become more proficient at this? Just practice or?
That is the discussion of the next. Because the next class will be very simple. I'll say do like this, do like this, do like this.
Okay.
And
Super.
one of the ways of being proficient is like you remember that Jesus, the song I put today?
Yeah.
I actually play the song like this. Jesus, don't want me for a zombie. I said this is okay, everyone can do it, but how to show somebody like if you can arrange it, what to do. So I had to sit down and I had to literally one and two and three and four and I created a pattern like this for a G part. Then I came to the F part. Then I came to the C part. And then when I combined it, I just practiced that little bit, to just get the one and two, everything in place. Again. Now, once I nailed that, I felt okay, fine. My fingers don't have to think where to put my finger. Then I started singing slowly, not Jesus, don't wanna for us. Not like that, like this, slow with the beat, okay? Jesus, don't want me for a sunbeam, the sunbeam. And once I got that, then I sped it up. Jesus, don't want me for a sunbeam. Dun, 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 dun. So once you get that ta, ta, tick, ta, tick, ta, tick, ta, for a particular song nailed in, right? You
Uh,
develop that skill. Then for a different song, it will be a different pattern. Maybe something like this. I'll tell you. M-I-A, M-I-A. Different pattern. P-M-I-N, A-M-I-N, or A-A-A-A-M-I-P. Something like that.
yeah, okay,
So
got it. Wow.
the more arrangements you work on, the better and more uh, rhythm
Sure.
patterns you will learn.
Creativity will come in. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Super. I
Excited.
mean, this has been great.